we're back.
We're back.
We're back in round 1.
And we won the die roll.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Sweet. Yeah, we'll play first. Okay. That's not a very aggressive hand. I kind of want to mulligan this.
Yeah, I getcha. Sure.
We really have to have something to do. That's better. That's much better.
Yeah. We still have one of each, at least one of each land. So, that's something.
Tobin Freeblade into Celestial Flare.
Sure.
Hopefully no 2-power thing. Shall's Pass. Whenever a creature dies, scry 1. Huh.
Sure.
So that's a whole lot of nothing just at the moment.
True. So do you want to drop the Forge?
I kind of want to drop the Evolving Wilds post-combat, and then just crack it to go and get a...
When are we going to drop the Forge? See, we have no 3-drops, so my thinking is we drop the Forge. Is that...
It's not a tap land, no.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I think we drop the Plains, actually, because then we leave up Celestial Flare.
Yeah, that sounds better. Cool.
So, swing first.
Oh, it's a pain land. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The pain lands are back.
And painful. Ah! Hey, we get our renown.
Yup.
Seems good. I love being a vigilante.
Yeah.
So good.
I was talking to Laura about that last night at draft, and I'm like, yes, vigilance is... It's worse than it looks, because it's not useful unless you're in the position to use it, but it's a nice thing to have. Just
it's a nice little...
So now I think we drop the Forge and the Enthralling Victor.
Seems good.
Maybe we don't.
No, I think we wait until we have a creature to take. Yeah, good call.
So maybe we just Evolving Wilds.
And swing. Or aggressively step forward, as it were.
Can you step to this?
Did you drop the land?
I did. The Evolving Wilds. We're flooding out a little bit here, which is not great, but...
we could be in a worse position. We have another creature and a removal spell.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that he's running control. Because that's a very controlling card. And
True.
End of turn, sack that, go find a, let's say, mountain.
Seems good. Alright.
Okay.
Well, we can drop that at the end of our turn.
Yep. Oh, that'll teach me to keep 2 lands, lol.
Oh, I'm sorry for you.
Hey, he's got his 3rd land, and it's a different color, so we may be seeing some resistance here. If he drops a creature, though, we can always Enthralling Victor it. Especially if it's a, red creature. Gittiper Gear Crafter.
Mm-hmm.
I love that Thopter. That's a gorgeous Thopter.
That's my favorite. So we're going to do that pre-combat, correct?
Or we could just drop that this turn. He could trade for our Taupen Freeblade with 2 for 1, or well, 1 for 1, but like both of his creatures, and then we drop the Sentinel. I think that's probably fine.
Or we could drop that, steal it.
Yeah, but we could also steal something bigger.
But he's down to 12. Isn't the point just to get him dead?
Yeah, but if we steal 1, he's gonna probably just block it and kill his own things. Well, I'd prefer to play to use all our mana.
Okay.
Oh, he could also just chomp. Fair enough.
He also can life gain, don't forget. When he has enough mana. How much does he need for it?
5.
Oh, the
He's not really close.
Cool.
Yeah, because now we tap something down on his turn. If he drops a creature, we steal something else. We swing in for the win.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Or 8.
Poor guy. There's nothing worse than being mana incapacitated.
And I really prefer to be flooded early game so that you know you're going to draw into something eventually. When you have to be off your land and then start drawing your land late game, it's just terrible.
It's just really hard to get behind and not catch up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a frustrating feeling. Are you slurping your milkshake?
I am.
Now you're stealing my water. Thief.
Oh, hex yes.
Water thief?
Need water. Yeah, he's just dead. He's trying to figure out a way out of it. He's thinking long and hard. What is this? I like this.
No.
Hero of Oxid Ridge. Interesting.
Never heard of.
Looks badass. I've heard of the card. I didn't know that that was the art. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, here comes his play.
Oh, alright. We are going to mill 4. Unless he's going to mill 4. He might mill himself. Yep, he's milling himself so that he can get cards in the graveyard and start gaining life.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. That was stupid. I should have left up double white. Oh,
I wondered why you didn't, but that's cool. He may just concede.
Yeah. Nice. Well, what do we want to do? We don't want to do anything? I think our deck is fine.
I think so. I don't know what I would want to side it against him.
We have the Enlightened Aesthetic.
Yeah, you know what? That might not be bad against that particular, because that could be problematic if he gets on his land.
And if it's key to his strategy.
Yeah.
So I guess just take out the Anointer of Champions for it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Seems good. All right.
Or the Mage Ring. No, this is fine. Yeah.
That's how I like my enchantment removal on a Chumpy.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a great card, but it's also not.
It's fine for sideboard.
If you see anything that you would want to take out, then yeah. We can keep this.
Yeah,
We've got the Stalwart Avon, turn 3.
Turn 3, turn 4. We have a Suppression Bond. We have Combat Trick. Seems okay.
Yeah. Could be worse. Now we have our Suppression Bonds.
Nice.
And our Hasty Elemental with Renown. That's actually a pretty good card.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
All right.
Good. Then we made the right choice. That's if we ever see it. I mean.
Yeah, if we even see it.
So, whatever.
I'm just as happy if we don't see it, because that means we'll be drawing better cards. But
sure.
Dragon Fodder. Interesting. I was thinking it's funny there were 3 in the draft, but then I remembered this isn't a draft.
Yeah.
So I'm not suppression bonding those.
No. No.
Could suppression bond that, but I don't really care that much.
Until it becomes a problem.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
There's the target for our suppression bonds.
Must be nice to get planeswalkers.
Non-token creature you control dies. Exiler. So that's not an activated ability, so we wait until she becomes a planeswalker and then suppression bonds her.
What is the text on the suppression bonds?
It can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated.
Enchant non-land permanent.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Sure.
Sure. I will block one of those. I'm going to... Can I auto? Yes. Auto yield to that. So I guess we get our elemental out there.
Yeah.
Because I don't think she's going to...
Be swinging at us?
I don't think she's going to block with a Lily, so we can swing with both of our renowned creatures and
sure.
Get them both renowned. Seems good.
Yes, our elemental is hasty, correct?
Yep. Yep, that's still the play I want to make.
Yep. So what causes Lily to flip?
Whenever a non-token creature he controls dies. Right now he doesn't have any non-token creatures.
Oh.
But it's not an activated ability.
Yeah,
so
there's no... Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine he has an active treason.
Probably.
In the deck. And probably a sack outlet like an Entuco Shade or something. Or a Husk. Entuco Husk. Really? Okay. Okay. I'm fine with that trade too.
Yep.
Seems like a really good trade, actually.
Mm-hmm. And of course we don't know what he has in his hand.
Yeah. I doubt it's another Liliana.
Mm-hmm. I personally would have been using my life as a resource more there and kept her.
I probably would have too, but not just because she's a planeswalker.
No.
Because she's a good planeswalker. Right?
Yeah.
Cobble Brute. Okay. Well, we could Suppression Bond that, or we could Enshrouding Mist on his attack to untap this.
True. That's something we could do.
Destroy target tapped creature. Okay. So right now, what I think I want to do is swing Titan Strength for the Scry and for the extra damage.
Yeah.
And then leave up Enshrouding Mist to take out Cobble Brute.
Sounds really good.
On the block. Or on his attack.
Mm-hmm.
I think that can go to the bottom.
Really? Because we're waiting for another mana for our...
Oh. Shoot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let me finish my sentence before you make your decision, Kay.
Okay.
You keep asking me to give you input, and then you do it anyway.
Well, yeah, you just have to be faster with your input. Say that out loud.
No, this is a family-friendly channel.
Would you like to person the controls?
No.
Helm the controls? You're still okay with Enshrouding Mist, right?
Oh, wait, are you waiting for me to answer? Yes, I am absolutely okay with that.
You're a butthead sometimes. Butthead.
Says the guy who just bottomed our land that we needed for our A- creature.
Gotcha.
Unless he has got reverse gotcha.
Yeah. All right. You don't know. We could draw land.
We could. That'd be awesome.
Same dragon feather. Interesting.
Sure.
Or we could draw a Seismic Elemental. Target creature without flying can't block this turn. Well, I think we run it out anyway.
Are we going to swing first?
Yes. Because that is how you sequence plays.
When you can. And when the circumstances don't tell you to do otherwise. Oh, Magic, you complex and interesting game. Now we can start gaining life.
What?
I was just making sure that you spelled it right.
Oh, okay.
That's all. Alright. Here comes something.
Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control.
That's why.
If you have 2 or more instant or sorceries, it gets 2 additional +1/+1 counters. Wow.
That's why he sacked Lily.
Yep. Seems good.
Seems really good. We still have that suppression bonds, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough. We can suppression bonds that. I think we do suppression bonds that.
That was a really good play.
Getting us for 8.
Are you going to chump block something?
Yeah.
Not chump, but, kill one of his goblins.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. He stole something from our graveyard. Mm-hmm. That was such a Liliana move. That was really well played, sir.
Yep. Now that becomes renowned, we can suppression bond it. Or we could straight out Swift Reckoning it.
I think maybe Swift Reckoning might be the better choice. I don't know.
Depends on what we draw here.
Sure.
Land. So we could just play the Sentinel and keep it tapped down, which is probably better.
Probably, yeah.
So I'm going to swing with both and Sentinel.
Yeah, seems good. I have to respect his decision to teeth the Planeswalker, though. Because a lot of times people get so attached to things like that, and really it is just one card in your deck.
Absolutely.
So I think it was probably a really good choice.
Absolutely. Now, if he has some way of killing this, we're in a certain amount of trouble here, but we've still got 2 removal spells, so...
Fair enough.
Does have 3 cards in hand. One of them could be a removal
Black
spell.
removal, yeah.
If he has it, he's going to play it now, before combat. Nope. Alright. Good enough for me.
Yep.
And that tells me he doesn't have a Touch of Moonglove either.
At least right now.
At least right now.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we can Swift Reckoning that. We can Dragon Fodder. We can Swing with All.
Yep. Are we going to tap... Oh, it's the beginning of our combat, so we can tap down one of...
beginning of opponents.
Oh, opponents. Right. Alright, so, yes, I like what you're saying. All of those things seem... fine.
Because he has to chump at least one of these things.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't have something in hand, too.
Yeah. It's pretty much what I expected. Does he have it? He has it. He has something.
Titan Strike? Yep.
Fiery Impulse.
Oh, that's such a good card.
Yeah.
That's fine, though.
That is fine. Wow, that's a lot of scry triggers.
Yep.
That seems okay in sealed. I don't know that I'd pick it in draft. Not in black-red. Maybe in black-blue. Don't know.
It's a lot of scry for 2, especially if you're running chumps.
Black-red might be, yeah.
Yeah, because all of your goblins goblins are going bye-bye, so yeah.
Seems pretty good.
Now don't forget to destroy his dude. And don't forget
Our dude, you mean?
Our dude, yes.
Our dude. You...
Traitor.
Dude.
He must have offered him better beer. He offered him the import stuff, that's why.
Yeah. Like, how much scry equals straight up drawing a card? You know?
I don't know.
Of course, he could have just scryed one, saw that he wanted that, and the other scries are completely wasted, too.
Yeah. It is a really good card.
Yeah. All right, so we won that match in 2, which is where red-white aggro wants to be. And we'll see if our